Janette here from Enthusiastic Gardener, and today I just wanted to talk about what we should be doing with our spent tulip bulbs. I did have some really lovely tulips this year, they were gorgeous, but it's so tempting now when you see the leaves all shrivelling up, looking awful, petals falling off. It's so tempting to just chop them all off, but you mustn't. This is the moment that you need to just hold fire. Don't just cut them all off, do these tips first. Most of the tulips have gone over now. They've been absolutely gorgeous this year. We still have these very, very dark purple ones, which are the last ones in my garden. But a lot of people are not sure of what to do. The first thing that you should do is to deadhead your tulips. Now, this is the part here that you need to take off. Every tulip has male and female parts. You can see that this part here, this middle bit, that is the female part, and then around the edges these parts here are the males. Now they have pollen inside the male parts, and they are the parts that will fertilise the female part, either by birds or bees. So once it is fertilised, they become swollen, and then they make seeds which they store in this little bit here. But these seeds are pretty much useless because tulips are cultivated in a different way. So we don't want all the energy from the sun going into this female part to make seeds. We want all the energy from the sun to go down to the stem, through the leaves, and to give all the energy to the bulb, and then your bulbs may multiply. So there's two things you could do. You could either snap this off here, like that. If you want it to look a little bit less unsightly than that, you can take it down to the first set of leaves and chop it off there. So you would go around doing this to all your tulips. Leave the ones still in flower until those petals start dropping off. The other thing you need to do with your tulips is to leave the leaves completely alone. It's very tempting, as they look all tatty, very tempting to pull them off or to start cutting things down to the ground, but you can't do that yet. What you need to do is wait for the leaves to turn completely yellow and to dry up and to shrivel up. When they've done that, you can chop it right off at the bottom, but don't do it before. And I know you're really tempted to tidy up your borders and everything, but you can't, because these leaves are taking all the energy from the sun, and that's all getting stored down into the bulb. So just go round at the moment, taking off all of these. If you go round to do that, you will be rewarded next year. There's one final job that you can be doing at the moment, which is very important to get a head start with, and that is with your weeds. Now, as you can see here, we have got lots of little weeds coming up, and it's really important now to get on top of these little weeds as soon as you can, before they start growing and before they start making seed themselves, and then you'll have a whole job on your hands. So that's two jobs we can get on with at the moment, very important, looking after your tulips and getting on top of those weeds. I'm Janette, I'm the Enthusiastic Gardener. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you soon. Please check me out on Facebook at The Enthusiastic Gardener. Have fun in your gardens, and I will see you very soon. Bye.